had some questions, but I don't necessarily know if anybody from the environmental sector is here. It has to do with just the decaying of carcasses and speeding that up. I went on Friday, didn't see any junkers in the air, and wondered, on a serious note, if anything could be done about getting some junkers in the area to take up some of the carcasses.
People, when me telling you say dead bodies and dead animals are all over St. Elizabeth and Westmoreland, and the government and the media are hiding it from the people of Jamaica and the people all over the world. On a think a lie me I tell. Now here comes a journalist asking the government if they could increase the presence of Jankro in the parish. The journalist asks the government in a press conference if they could increase the presence of Jankro in those parishes for heat up the remain of dead people, dead animal, dead pet, or whatsoever you would like to call it. No, this is definitely not good for Jamaica, and even the journalists suggest that it can cause cholera outbreak and other terrible diseases in the country. Now the government of Jamaica, I want to ask you this question. What are you going to do about the thousands of dead animals and the people them were dead? I want to move them from which part them there, or to leave them there to rotten out. What on a plan for do, Mr. Government? Now, clearly, if this was uptown, some upscale communities, if this was Kingston, the government of Jamaica would have removed those bodies and those dead animals already. But because of St. Elizabeth, because it is Westmoreland, because it is Montego Bay, because it is Trelawny, because it is Clarendon, because it is Manchester, the government of Jamaica cares zero about the people. Now, these are the things that we should be seeing on the mainstream media. These are the things that we should be seeing all about over the media. But we are not seeing these things. You know where we see it? On ABC News, Fox News, and CNN and those news. Because they care zero. Them just know say a report the news. But our news channels here in Jamaica, they're not putting out these things. Blessed morning to my viewers and my subscribers them. I hope everybody having a blessed and a wonderful morning. Now my viewers and my subscribers, remember, in everything you do, always put God first in every any situation. Just always remember to call upon God. Always remember to pray, because a prayer day keep the devil away. Now my viewers and my subscribers, we have a lot coming up inside this update, so you definitely don't want to miss none. So remember, watch the video until the end. Also, like up the video, share up the video, and subscribe to the channel. Alright? Make a run the intro and come back. We'll soon forward. Welcome back to my viewers and my subscribers them. Big up to all of my viewers. Big up to all of my subscribers them. We continually support the channel and help the channel to grow. Now people, remember to like and share this video and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed as yet. So my viewers and my subscribers, from Hurricane Melissa blow, I have been saying to people all over the world and the media that Trelawny is one of the parish that hit the hardest by Hurricane Melissa. Trelawny destroyed by Hurricane Melissa, and I see a lot of people are saying, oh, the government and the mainstream media didn't say that Trelawny is a hard hit parish. by Hurricane Melissa. Now the Labour right them decide to confirm that Trelawny do it hard by Hurricane Melissa. When me say people that Trelawny suffer, people that Trelawny that need help. We don't a Trelawny, we need help, we need assistance, and nobody now come assist us here in Trelawny. People feel like I drop me a run. We over here in Trelawny get damaged really bad by Hurricane Melissa. We have lost a lot. Or should I say we lost everything. But because we maybe come so and make video, people maybe I say, oh, then if him lost, why him lost? Or him come and they make video. It is by the grace of God. And I have a job to do. I commit myself to break the news to you guys. To always keep you guys updated. And that is what I am doing. Because I start something, I have to finish it. Me can't make because my last, I now go put out no content so you can see what's going on. You understand what I mean? Say people, I have to do the right thing. So not because I am hurt by Hurricane Melissa, me I go just give up what I am doing. We are here fighting for Jamaica and we are here exposing the truth. And if I don't do it, and if other light-minded vloggers don't do it, who is going to do it? Because the mainstream media won't do it. But people, listen to what Nesta Morgan had to say, people.
Well, today we did an extensive tour of North Trelawny where we examined the damage that took place because of Hurricane Melissa. Trelawny is one of the hardest hit parishes, and driving through you could see the devastation to people's homes, to vegetation and to infrastructure. Thankfully, our team here in this region has worked very hard, and we can report that a majority of the roads have been either single lane traffic or double lane traffic. There's one particular area that is of concern, and that is the Martha Mere to Kinloss, which is not up. The reason is not because we have not tried, but we have to wait until the water recedes before we can create some access. So we're very happy with the work that has been done here by the contractors and by the National Works Agency in this parish. We still have to go to southern Trelawny, which we understand has a lot of landslides and other challenges. We continue to examine the work that is being done across the island because we're trying to open up the island for commerce. North Trelawny is a very important tourist hub. It contributes significantly to the country's GDP. And if we're going to be able to recover stronger, North Trelawny has to recover faster.
Nesta Morgan. Yes, Trelawny is one of the parish that hit the hardest by Hurricane Melissa. But Nesta Morgan, the next time you come report on something, show the truth. Show the truth. Tap show the road and show one little part of one piece of woodland. Because people need to see the truth. Show the people them say every single light post tear down a Trelawny. Show the people them say majority of the house them wash away gone, blow down, tear down, light posts dropping at them and mash them down. Show the people them say Trelawny people lost everything and the government are not doing anything to help us over here in Trelawny. Show the people them say two over Hamilton are not doing anything to assist us over here in northern Trelawny. Show the people in Falmouth town, say Falmouth town crumble. All of the building them in a Falmouth town destroyed by Hurricane Melissa. Show the people them say Falmouth hospital destroyed by Hurricane Melissa. I don't know if you have pitch tent to use it as on a hospital at this moment. Why you not show the people them say site mash up? Why you not show the people them say Rona Zion mash up, Martha Bray mash up? Why you not show the people them say no house, no Zion, Martha Bray and Hague? Why you not show the people them say Daniel Town flat? Why you not show the people them say Duansville, Sherwood, Kinloss, Clarkstown, Jacksontown, me not even go Southern Trelawny? Why only not show the people them say Trelawny flat and Trelawny deserve to get help too? We deserve help over here. We don't have nothing at all. We just now company media come cry. We now company media come beg, but we homeless too. We clothesless. We foodless. We waterless. We don't have nothing over here in northern Trelawny. And guess what? We don't have no water and no light. We don't have nowhere to go. The people them that are in shelter, they are hungry. Them are dead for hungry, and nobody now support us over here in northern Trelawny. No true no hear me upon this attack. No true no hear me about the fire and a defend the parishes like St. Elizabeth, Westmoreland, Montego Bay, and our parish destroyed. But me just now go come here so come cry. Me now come here so come beg no pity. If anybody want to help me, then help me. But me now come here so come beg no pity. You understand me I say? But our parish destroyed by Hurricane Melissa. I don't know too. But everything passed through Trelawny and go straight over there in Westmoreland. Everything passed through the parish and got St. Elizabeth. And that is damn unfair. That is unfair. But because the government of Jamaica and our MP now show say we parish destroyed by the hurricane. Una wicked. Now let us talk about the death toll over here in northern Trelawny. Over Wakesfield that flattened by Hurricane Melissa. How much people dead over there? So? Over this side that got flattened by Hurricane Melissa. How much people dead over there? So? In a Falmouth itself that got flattened by Hurricane Melissa. How much people did this? So? Over Sherwood, how much people did at Sherwood? How much people did at Kerry Park? How much people did at Dwansville and Clarkstown? Oh, man, I hear the Prime Minister talk about those people that lost their life, the families that lost their loved ones. Oh, man, you know, condolences that goes out for them. But the Prime Minister and in concubine them can in a parliament a giggle and a skin teeth and a make joke off of the people of Jamaica. But wanna make it seems like nothing no happen over here in northern Trelawny, and that is unfair. The people of northern Trelawny, them need help and them deserve to get help. And we MP now look out for we. Nobody now look out for we. And we building, we house, we clothes, we bed, everything what we have gone. It gone. It gone, it now come back. It gone. But yet still we not get no support. And that is unfair. It is unfair. But people, make we move on to something different. You understand? Because we not look no sympathy and we not look no pity. Because we know someone stay up on the internet. So we not look no sympathy and we not look no pity. You understand? Big up to all of the people them out there that are stretching their hands to help the people that got affected by Hurricane Melissa. Big up to each and every one that pray for the people that got affected by Hurricane Melissa. And big up to everybody that feel our pain that we are going through. We were affected real badly. Not just us, but Southern Trelawny as well. They affected very badly. But you know, hear nobody talk about these parishes because we no count. We no count. We no deserve to get little help. It a go hard till we bounce back. From the hurricane blow, we no water, we no light, we no have nothing at all. And the road them, I be a light post lead on in the road them. But nobody now talk about those things. You understand me I say? But people, I just life itself. You understand? Check out this video.
Our initial damage assessment indicates that over some 120,000 buildings in Western Jamaica have lost their roofs. This directly impacts some 90,000 families. And we are acutely aware that many communities are still marooned cut off by flooding and landslides. I can report that through the efforts of the Jamaica Defence Force, the National Works Agency, the Jamaica Fire Brigade, and others, we successfully re-established access to many of these communities. However, as of this morning, there is some indication that some 27 communities remain marooned, primarily in the difficult-to-reach areas of St. Elizabeth, St. James, and Trelawny. The ODPEM, alongside other local agencies and with the assistance from our international partners, are making every effort to conclude on the initial damage assessment reports, the rapid needs assessment, to determine the full extent of the damage across Jamaica. This will help the government to understand the needs as we prepare to transition to a recovery phase.
So this is one of the reasons why I don't trust these people when them talk. Because when you check it out, him only talk about St. Elizabeth, him talk about Westmoreland, and him talk about maybe a part of Montego Bay. Him not talk about Hanover. Him not talk about Trelawny. Him not talk about St. Ann. A whole heap of thousands, hundreds of thousands, maybe 500,000 people got affected badly by Hurricane Melissa. But you hear him 100,000 to 90,000. Why? Because the government and them want to make sure say them take as much money what them can and stuff it in them pocket. That is why you see them are going like them want sidestep some parishes, you know. Not because I hear Andrew Wallace make a few speech and say, oh, we are going to give this to Trelawny. Give what to Trelawny? Then if we're not going to give something to Trelawny, how comes every other parish I get something, but Trelawny can't get nothing? How comes every other parish they on the news, but Trelawny can't go on the news? How comes we not see drone a fly about in a Trelawny and a video the community them were flattened, where me not think they can recover? How comes we not see no drone a fly around on a plant us, push us under the carpet and a behave as if we don't exist? On a behave as if we don't exist, and then because we don't have an MP for talk for we. Like how Dayton Campbell and talk for Westmoreland, Nikisha Burchell would have talk for Mobile. We don't have that, people. Trust me.
Over in Westmoreland, one of several shelters is on the verge of shutdown as there's no water, no electricity, and it's running low on supplies. Kelisha Williams reports.
At the Petersfield High School in Westmoreland, children are everywhere. Not unusual on a regular school day, except classes have been suspended and these children live here, for now, with their families. There are close to 150 people at this shelter, most of them now homeless after Hurricane Melissa. We observed more women and small children. We were told there are 38 children and 6 newborns. We met this man with his 4-month-old. He too is homeless.
I want to go one room and in there with him, and he mash up bad. Me have to, his mother have to run with him. I will go in our next house, and the way the breeze I lift the zinc, man, we have to run out and run go over one of another front concrete house, and the baby, him drop front way with the baby.
He lost everything.
No one help with the baby. I don't really have no clothes for him. See there, not even socks upon him. Nothing I have for him right now. No, yeah man, there were socks. More some feed and pampers. Right now, one pampers here, one pampers here, right now. One pampers upon him. Right? Me even know how more. Right now, you good at people right now.
The stories are similar among the people staying at the high school. Teachers turned shelter administrators have been doing what they can to assist, like Philippa Walters.
So far, the shelter, we have not gotten any assistance. All we have using now are things that the school had in stock. And we know by tomorrow to the other day, we'll be out. As it is now, we have no water, no running water, and drinking water also. We have to limit persons to 1 bottle of water per day. That's the situation now. And with the bathroom and all of that, It's all a mess, no water.
No water means meals can no longer be prepared. Terrence Brown is also a teacher.
I am now going to go to Savlamar, a team of us, see if we can go to the fire station, ask them for a tank, and if they could come and fill the tank so we could get to prepare meals. And there's no water.
Based on its dwindling resources, the shelter can now only provide one meal.
Well, it is overwhelming. It is heart-rending. And the people are here, they are trying their best, but they are frustrated. Anger is taking over. People don't know where to go. 90% of the people who are here, they are homeless. This area, Petersfield, Lagood, Bully Tree, Carwinner, Pullet Lane, we have people from all over, and their house totally destroyed.
There's also no electricity.
We have to close down by 6:30. Everyone have to go to their room. We are also appealing to the police and the commissioner of police. We have no security from the force. I am now going to Sam to speak to the commander in charge, asking if we could get some security during the night. It is only the security guard at the school we have. So the center is in a major crisis.
So, a shelter I got closed down because there's no water, there's no food, there's no necessary help going to that shelter. And that shelter is full of children. A pair picnic, whole heap of picnic, they are the shelter there. So the picnic them there, the shelter are dead for hungry. And every day you see on TV, you see how much truckload of things gone this so, and truckload of things gone this so. But what they really now show is that a one set of people continually get the things them. Them go to the nearest point that they can go. And everybody get it. Most people in a shelter right now, them are dead for hungry. And I can speak because over there in Northern Trelawny, at the Hague Primary School, the people them over there dead for hungry. The people them need water. The people them need food. The people them need proper supplies. But what? On an account them. On a business with them. So you see it happen even in Westmoreland. Westmoreland we get help, on top of help. Truckloads of stuff are going to Westmoreland. But at the end of the day, them still now look out for the people them in the shelter. People are suffer like a dog in a Jamaica. Yeah. People are suffer. We need help. Because everybody I get help. And everybody I get help. And we need help. You understand me as a people. But this government is nothing but a damn fart.
Uno come here. What are we none of the politician them? No come out come say them a go donate nothing. I mean no see no pastor neither. No, I just we the little people and the little charity. And the entertainer, I look at him, we did have the entertainer them in our corners. No can't take a look funny. I look at him, we have the entertainer them in our corners. Me no see no politician, all we a fight over them, all we a kill up, all we a carry on. I don't hear one of them say, alright, me I go donate this to my constituency. Not one. I mean, no hear no church say, alright, we still have roof, we still have this. We no come, we are taking 10 family, come. Me no hear nothing like that. And we the little people have to shuffle up. You know how much we up here to shuffle up a gang and look this guy, look that. And don't forget the hurricane. It in a mountain. It hit in the mountain when the wall of the bills tumble down. And you want to see we are shuffle up, go in a closet, go in a barrel, go in a this, go in a pantry and look where we can send. We the little people and the big neck and the stiff belly people, them what we used to contribute to and we used to war over now. It's not like me telling you no contact the truth. And I know me willing to take little telling and little chastisement. So if it's lie, me telling, tell me say it's lie. Me feel say some of the church them should say, come. We can't take, yes, so make one big living room and every family you squat out there, so we can't take 2 family you squat out there, so, and what it, if you even have to relocate until you get back by your foot. Because some of the place them where they house them, they not also should do there. Because some of them are riverbed. So you don't really go back, they go put house. We cannot dump up house on top of water because water, you see water no forget nothing. And then no manners. That's why I'm in a ramp with water, you know. So if you even have to relocate the church, then open up, take out the bench, them and say, alright, the family is skirting off there, so the family, I don't know, I might like to input that. And we can all go there with what we have. Come on, man. We're going to show the world so we can do this. Eh? What no say?
On Monday we could have seen some of the windows, but now we only have the roof. And one of the houses at the back, it totally submerged under the water. So it's evident that the water has risen and appears to still be rising because the people on the ground made some marks in the road and let them time it. So them start at 9 a.m. the water there, so and then the water cover it. So it's evident that it is still rising. We don't know how far up it's going to go, but that go on. So when you look, it's a whole heap of water. And the scariest thing is that the people further to the back, them don't even know if they're safe at the moment. So I guess it's just a matter of time, and then people are saying probably this water stay permanent. I don't know, but the road completely submerged underwater, as you can see. Even the entrance to the office, the alcohol office, water gone in there, so the water there over the other side of the road. Same man, is a whole heap of water. So let's hope it subsides soon. An update from Monday. Williamsfield again. So if you look at the houses, look at the lintel, you can have an idea of how deep the water is. And then if you look at the walls again, you're not seeing no watermark, which means the water is maintaining the level, or it is still rising, but it definitely not subside at the moment. Them say the residents want a sinkhole over the back, and that's where the water come from, and from underground. But this is what Williamsfield look like. I'm say content, to be exact, content Williamsfield. So now it is impossible, and it look like the water still arise.